So I'm sure you guys heard of these brands. So there's only one problem. They're all scams. They are stealing literally every design, clothing, merch, reviews, images, videos. And the sad thing is a lot of you guys might be ordering from them and not even know that you're dealing with a scam.
Nani?
Probably still waiting for that order that's never gonna come. Okay, picture this. You're doom scrolling late night on TikTok and then bam, you get hit with an ad from this fire anime inspired website where they have amazing shirts with the design just being chef's kiss. Too good to be true. The reviews on it, amazing, right? But then you see the price and the price is a little bit too good to be true, but it still entices you. Now, just before you put the item that you saw in your cart, let me break it down. Here's the truth. That website that you saw, they are stealing from a legitimate small brand who actually created this. This is their playbook of how they go about this. So first they steal the images or videos from these websites and repost them as ads. They usually try to crop out the brand's name, but they're not always successful with it, unfortunately. Then they have fake reviews. So either make up these reviews or they steal the reviews from other websites or their Instagrams. Lastly, trash quality and delivery. So a lot of times people will receive these items and talk about how horrible the quality was, or that they won't even receive their item at all, saying that the brand completely ghosted them, which is crazy. Let's go site by site and expose what's really going on. The first site that I want to talk about is Adical. I'm not sure if I'm saying that properly, but immediately when you get on the site, it screams red flags. All of the images on here are stolen. The first one that I noticed immediately is the Spark Trends Magaraga hoodie. This was one of my favorite hoodies. I know that Spark Trends made it because I reviewed that hoodie on one of my videos. And then also I could see that there's Hashira Studios as well. So I don't even need to reverse image search this because I know that this is from Spark Trends. I think this might be from Spark Trends, or I don't know. I saw this somewhere else too. Let me see. Actually, let's search it. Let's just search to see where this is. Yep, Spark Trends. I wasn't sure because I only saw this one for a little bit, but this is also from Spark Trends as well. But basically, this website is nothing but stolen design. And then you can also see from the sales is more than half off. All the sales are more than half off. There's no social media to be found. And if you look at their intellectual property, it's really small. And when you zoom in really close, it says to email them. Typically, a lot of times that page is very in-depth and talks about a lot of legal things. But no comment. Don't order from this website. Wait. Where's all the anime? Now, this brand I actually get ads for all the time. Okay, here's the anime. So actually it looks like they don't have, maybe they got in trouble. They don't have as much stuff as they typically have. But the last time I saw, they also had the Magraga hoodie on here as well. So I would say just because they don't have any stuff on here doesn't mean that they're not a scam. And then also look, they have this same model. I'm telling y'all, this model is, if you see this model, is giving scam model. I would say maybe all websites that use this model might not be a scam, but I would say if they have this model, sir, AI generated, sir, yeah, just be cautious. It's the tattoos on the back. He always looks the same. He never shows his face. It's the same. Okay, this does look fire, but it doesn't look like it's actually on the shirt. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? How I zoom in? Whose shirt is this? This looks like, okay, this shirt looks like it's basically, it's not really a shirt. It seems like an artist designed this and then they're just using a print. Like they're just printing the artist's design, which is probably even worse as well. But if you search this company on TikTok, they are nowhere to be found. So follow me, Anti-Weeb on TikTok. Yeah. But look, nowhere to be found. This is not video crow. This is just something about a crow, literally about crows. This is a random person. This company does not exist. How are they posting ads on TikTok? If the price seems too good to be true, it probably is. Vidicro, it's a hard pass for me. So this next company, they're some tricksters. Now they don't have a website right now, but I do have a screenshot of one of the TikTok ads that I did get. They legitimately stole their video from Sora Clothing and just reposted it as their own. When I tried to click on the profile picture, it wouldn't take me there, but for some reason, when I clicked on the shop now, it did take me to the site, but it looks like that site is not up. Whenever I do search it, it doesn't pop up. Just anime stuff pops up now. Look, it's me in the search, but I'm not even talking about this brand. I'm talking about Aniki Studios. No one's talking about them. So just be cautious of them. So this next website, they mastered the art of stealing. It's kind of crazy. Their website is packed with like anime pieces. It looks very legit. I see how people get tricked by them because they have like views and their videos are from local creators because they steal them. But again, if you search the company, you'll see that people have complained about the poor reviews. All right, this is the website. Look at it. Looks very legit, right? Already, when I look at these, you can see major discounts everywhere. Everything's on sale. They got some fire stuff. You're like, ooh, Hunter x Hunter inspired hoodie is dope. Ooh, I need this jacket. Okay, jacket immediately. I can tell you, this is from V's Clothing. I don't even have to reverse image a lot of stuff. I just know top of mind just because I'm constantly looking for anime inspired stuff. Also, I know this is from V's Clothing because if you follow my newsletter, I talked about his One Piece inspired drop because it was fire. If you missed out on it, he is bringing some pieces back for the Black Friday sale. So sign up for my newsletter so you guys are aware of all the amazing things that are coming up in the anime fashion space. Okay, shameless plug, sorry. But yeah, these images are literally all stolen. Also, this is a Zoro inspired flannel that was dope as well. Let's see what else. Yeah, all of these are stolen. I can't remember. I think these are all from the same. No, this one I posted about this on my TikTok. I can't remember who makes it. But what's funny about this image is if you search the freaking review, it'll pop up on this cosplayer's Instagram, and then they talk about how it is a part of Stitch Spring. So Stitch Spring actually gets, unfortunately, Stitch Spring, their stuff does get stolen a lot. I do like their stuff. I feel like they're so unique. They have such a unique silhouette. They're on my list. I do want to clear this up for them. But yeah, so literally just stole this. Let's see if they have any social media. I don't think they have any. Yeah, they don't have any social media. Let's see what their intellect. Okay, cool. They don't. They don't even. They don't even say nothing about their intellectual rights. So they're just okay. This company literally steals your money and then delivers you garbage or quality stuff. This is how you keep your wallet and your closet safe. So first, what you want to do is check the profile. Make sure they have a profile. A lot of times these scammers profile won't work. See if they have any comments. A lot of times they'll have their comments turned off, right? If I feel like if all their post comments turned off, there's a red flag. They don't like what their community is saying. Their community probably is telling the truth and they don't want people to say that because the jig will be up, right? Next thing is reverse image search. If you're unsure, reverse image search and see if the image is from other places. 9 times out of 10, you will find the original person because their images usually don't stay up for that long because people, once they find out, they report it. Or a lot of times you'll probably be like, ooh, this design looks familiar. I don't remember this company selling it. You could just reverse image search to also give you that confirmation. Then the last thing to kind of like spot these scam companies is the discounts. Are the discounts too good to be true? Because if they are, most likely it's a scam because no, like these companies have to make a profit, right? They spend a lot of money to make these things, and for them to be selling it 75% off is crazy work. There's no way that quality is good. I promise you, there's no way. These scams don't just hurt the buyer, they also hurt these brands, the small brands, the legitimate brands as well. The designers who are anime fans that want to show their love for anime through the designs because they know that the other anime fans will appreciate it and love it and get it. Just get their stuff ripped off, stolen from these scammers, these sites, right? And they are basically actively ruining the reputation of these legit small brands. But basically, it's really, really up to us, the anime community, and people associated with the anime community to really support the originators, the creators of all this amazing stuff. But here are some ways that these scams are kind of affecting these brands' reputation. One is just a lot of times people are confusing the identity between the scam and the actual original brand. So a lot of times what will happen is when people see the stolen design on the scam site, they often assume that the real brand is the copycat. And one really famous example is Hakai culture. I don't know if you guys remember Hakai culture. I want to say they were pretty big in 20, I think somewhere around then, maybe 2, 3 years ago. I can't remember the exact date. But essentially what happened was there was Hakai culture and then there was Hakai culture with S, or it was the Hakai culture. The names were very similar. Like both were essentially Hakai culture, and then one was like Hakai culture, or the I or something was there was two eyes and one eye and the other. They were not the same. One was a scammer, and because they were so close in identity, because the scam website literally copied their layout, copied the shorts and stuff that they did. People thought Hakai culture was a scam and was here to order from them because they weren't getting their stuff from the scam website and they thought that it was happening to them from the actual website. It got so bad to the point that Hakai culture just disappeared off the map. And then this only the scam website was available, and then eventually I guess people figured out that overall that the only one left was a scam. It's unfortunate. If you guys want to see my experience with Hakai culture, the real one, I did post a review of them, but this is kind of an example of how these scams are ruining these amazing small brands. It sucks because Hakai culture has some cool designs and I was excited to kind of them grow. They are back, but doesn't look like they are doing any anime inspired stuff. I think the scammers kind of scared them off, unfortunately. So that's one way that these small brands' reputation is affected by these scammers. Another one is just like poor quality association. So a lot of times these scammers will deliver a product and it'll be awful quality. And then whenever the buyer receives a poor quality item, they'll make a video of it and they'll complain of it, but they're not clear on where they got the stuff from. And then people will see that item and see the original creator's shirt that looks similar to the scammer's shirt, and they'll automatically, without doing any research, say, "Oh, I saw a video about this. This is poor quality. Don't order from them." Right? This a good example of this is it happened to Aniki Studios. Every time I post about Aniki Studios, people will compare the quality, which is kind of silly. But I got some of their shirts. Quality is god tier. The ones that I got. And then the last one that is annoying is the Temu and Alibaba assumptions. Some people will believe that they can find these designs on these websites like Alibaba and Temu, thinking that these small brands is just like a vendor or they're ordering from those vendors on there. They probably do have a vendor from there, but I can guarantee you the vendor that they're buying from is probably not the vendor that you will have access to because of the quality that they get. Because you can order stuff from Alibaba, but those are usually the people that you don't require a business license or require ordering a bulk of stuff. A lot of times when you have a business and you want high quality stuff, you can't just buy one because you're wasting the vendor's time. You have to buy a bulk order to commit, right? But whenever you guys do this, it basically devalues the hard work and creativity of these creators. And a lot, no, I haven't seen any other stuff on Alibaba, so I don't even know what people are talking about. All the brands that I refer, so maybe some other brands, but not the ones I refer. But from you guys doing this stuff or people doing this stuff, not you guys watching, but the other people within the anime community that just aren't educated. They probably aren't watching my stuff yet, right? From people doing this is damaging these small brands' reputation. And if you guys damage the reputation, then people won't want to buy from them. And then if people don't buy from them, then I won't get any cool anime inspired stuff. Don't y'all want cool anime inspired stuff? Don't let this happen. It's happening to V right now. V's clothing. I love V's clothing. Yeah, better not make V go anywhere. But it's just really heartbreaking and very harmful. And it's just another reason why we just have to call out these scams. Now, since we got through that, you're probably like, what can we do? How can we stop these scams? Let's work together to stop these scams, right? So some things that we can do is, if you, first of all, the very first thing you can do is don't buy from these shady sites, and share this video with people, educate them, let them know, text your friends if you see someone talking about it, say this is a scam, recommend them to use me as a vetting person when looking for anime inspired clothing. Also, if you do see any of these TikTok ads that you can't click on the profile or their comments aren't on and they look suspicious, report that, report it immediately. Also, if you're ever unsure, you can always ask me and I'll let you know. I let people know all the time. Now, give me some grace. I do get a lot of inboxes. Don't expect me to respond right away. But then also, I think the biggest thing is sharing this with your community. But if you guys have come across any other scammers or some sites that I didn't mention, let me know. Or if you want me to take one for the team and order from one of these websites and review it, definitely. How about this? If I get 1,000 likes on this video, then I'll buy some stuff from a scam website and order it and then do a review unboxing of it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, go follow me on all my social medias. I would truly, truly, truly appreciate it if you watch this video. I really love you. If you watch this all the way to the end, here's a heart because you're a real one. You really didn't have to stay here. And I really hope that this video was very informative. But I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Imani, and I'll see you guys later.